Hey buddies, Evans he's gone, but he just wanted me to tell you that we really hope you watch the show, and if you could subscribe and like the episodes. We're doing a lot of really good work here, and we think that it would be really nice if you guys would
Hey.
like and subscribe.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, Evan.
What are you saying?
Oh, you're here.
Yeah,
I was just telling.
I went to the bathroom.
Oh,
Did you
fuck.
start the episode?
Well, yeah, but I didn't think
I
you
did
were
take
gonna
a
show
shit.
up.
Sorry, I know it was a little longer than planned. Sorry, it's like 10 minutes, but
I thought you left. I can't do this on my own.
yeah, I know you couldn't do it on your own.
Okay, so then fine. I was just telling them to watch the show and subscribe and like the show and then watch it on YouTube.
Yeah,
That's it.
good. Yeah, and just so you guys know, we got a great episode today.
We got
really
really
good
good stuff.
Don't-
We got
don't
really
cry.
good stuff.
If you don't follow the show and subscribe to the show and like the episode, you're gonna make him cry. Look, you're making him cry.
There's so much good. We did a lot of good stuff. It was really funny.
We do new scenes today. We that's kind of really
That's
it.
really it. There was some videos and stuff, but
Yeah,
the
some
scenes
amazing
were funny.
videos.
The scenes were funny. I like the scenes. if
Don't
you
cry.
wanna
Hey, buddy, don't
watch.
cry. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, calm down. We're gonna take a minute. Have a good episode.
And scene. Acting. I was actually getting kind of sad there, though.
Dude, hey, brother.
Once I start going, I can't stop. I just get real sad, like
I get real emotional.
I get real emotional when I start talking like that.
When I start feeling these emotions.
They make my butthole gets all clenched up and it hurts because I have hemorrhoids.
It starts winking at me, saying sweet whispers. How long you been with her?
How long you been with her?
All right, I'm cutting us off.
What up, buddy?
Those Emmys.
Terrible, horrible. Just like
You hated him?
Nate Bargatze was a terrible host. I thought I saw one person put it really well. They said like he had a great opportunity to like talk about the strength of the industry and how the industry is doing well right now, and there's a lot of really good stuff going on. But he kind of just like shit on it, and then like it wasn't funny. And then he put a timer up. Like they put a timer up for the people who were doing
For their
acceptance.
speeches.
Well, yeah, and then they had a money countdown next to them, and if they went over 45 seconds, or if they went under 45 seconds on their speech, which is like the time you're supposed to have to do the speech, if they stayed under that, then they would donate $100,000 to this charity for like kids. But every second you went over 45 seconds, $1,000 was deducted from the charitable donation, which is like kind of an insane dick move, because you're like trying to like take away the person's speech that they've worked their whole life to do, and then also showing how much money you're not giving to charity.
Dude, I feel like that's what, like, when celebrities go on game shows, that's what it's like. Because, like, they're just dicking around and they're doing it for charity. And then they're dicking around, like, not trying to win. And then the people who are with the charity are probably in the audience, like, hey, we would love this $100,000. So if you could try to win, that'd be really fucking cool.
This would be great.
But yeah, I also heard Nate Bargatze, he parachuted into the venue, right?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, and then that happened, and then
he
they
took like Bella Ramsey in like a chokehold.
Bella Ramsey in a chokehold. Actually,
Yeah.
I think punched her in the face like more than once.
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is
that's
people aren't sure. Well, people weren't sure if it was okay, but it wasn't okay, but it was warranted.
Yeah, which like honestly, like I don't think it was Bella Ramsey's fault that season 2 of The Last of Us was not good. And then everyone, there was that whole fight that broke out with Pedro Pascal because he was getting anxious and then grabbing everyone's wives.
Well, he just kept grabbing all the titties, so then then he just started crying, and then people felt bad, and they're like, okay, maybe we shouldn't, maybe just let him grab the titties, like if he wants to suck some milk or if he needs protein or something.
Yeah, I guess he was looking a little rough, a little thin.
I mean, if he really needed protein and he was feeling really like malnourished or something, or if he was just having like a bad day, like I'd let him suck my wife's tits.
Yeah, and it was weird. Didn't like Seth Rogen like get butt naked and like he was like running throughout the stage,
and then he shit on the stage.
He shit on the stage.
He did take a hot dookie on the stage.
That maybe I was going to the bathroom when that happened.
Well, because the studio it won all those Emmys, but it was kind of, the show was kind of like making fun of the whole industry, right?
Oh,
and
so like he was doing that to make fun of it even
like
more.
It was a bit. It was a bit.
Like he's like promoting season 2 by taking a number 2.
Correct. Which they did greenlight, and I think it has like the highest budget of any per episode of any TV show like ever.
It's like $50 million an episode, right?
An episode, yeah. And I think Seth Rogen just pockets like 11 of that, and then they use what they actually need to do the show.
Yeah, he's like, we'll be good with 39 million for this episode.
Yeah, I'll only take 27.
And it's supposed to be like 45 episodes next season.
45.
Yeah, right.
Right. So he'll he's only gonna make like probably like $200-300 million, which if you think about it, isn't even as much as like the executives make anyways. So like pretty light,
that's like a bad year for an executive.
Yeah. That's not that great.
Yeah, and I heard Netflix announced that they're opening a zoo in LA. But it's all animated creatures. They said that at the Emmys. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I didn't watch the Emmys. Did you watch the Emmys?
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't watch the Emmys.
I didn't watch it.
Shit. Okay. I don't even know like if any.
I thought you watched.
I thought you watched. So I was like,
that's why I was trying to relate.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Shit. Well,
it probably wasn't that bad.
I'm sure
better than that.
Some of those things probably happened.
I mean, I hope Bella Ramsey got beat.
Like she didn't win the Emmy, or like she got beat up by Nate Bargatze.
Beat up by Nate Bargatze. Also, hold on. Did Seth Rogen shit on Bella Ramsey?
Yeah, maybe fact check this before we start saying that it didn't happen.
No, he did. He took a shit on Bella Ramsey. Yeah. So that did so that did happen.
See, that's why he was in our top 3 Seths from a couple episodes ago.
And hey, look, that second season, there was a lot of reasons that second season was bad, but she was objectively bad. Like she was I didn't believe her for a second. I actually stopped watching after the 3rd episode.
Is the bit over? Permission to speak freely? Are we done with the bit?
Yes, but the bit never ends.
Okay. Permission to speak freely.
Granted.
I think first and foremost, I feel very bad for Bella Ramsey. I think people shit on them very, very much. And I don't think it's Bella Ramsey's fault entirely. I think she, like probably 15% of it is Bella's fault. I think the other 85 goes to the poor writing because they're like completely jacking up the story.
The writing was horrible. It was horrible.
It's so far from the games.
So and just the general dialogue in the scenes. It was just bad. It was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad writing.
And
She's not, don't get me wrong. She's not a bad, I don't think she's a bad actress. Like, I think she's quite talented, but the combination of her being like kind of slightly miscast, and then also the horrendous writing. Like, I didn't think she was bad in season 1.
No, great.
I
Season
actually
1.
loved season 1.
Yeah, it was so good. And they stuck so much to the story in season 1.
Mm-hmm. They did a good job.
You really could just make a carbon copy of the game, and like people be like, fuck yeah. And that's kind of what season 1 was. But then season 2, they're like, we're gonna change a lot of shit.
Dude, it's like when they came out with the Uncharted movie with Tom Holland.
Dude.
And I played those games religiously when I was young. I didn't even watch a single second of that movie when I saw that they casted Tom Holland in that movie, and I was so upset because I played the games. The main character in the game is literally like a 35-year-old grizzled bearded man who beats the living shit out of people and does crazy things. And then they cast a guy who looks like he just got through the 11th grade and is going into his senior year.
Yeah. And it's like a guy like you expect to be able to hold his own a little bit more physically, but also like a bit, he's witty too. Like he's very funny.
And he's handsome.
Yeah.
And he's handsome and he's jacked up and he's cool as shit. He's like Indiana Jones if Indiana Jones was more jacked and cool and younger.
Yeah. And like if Indiana Jones had like a little bit of a gray morality.
Correct.
And he loves the ladies.
He loves the ladies. It's like if Indiana Jones wasn't like a Spielberg movie.
Yeah.
From the 80s. It's like you know what? Let's redo Indiana Jones and have David Fincher direct it.
I feel like Uncharted could have been Indiana Jones meets Roadhouse.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, I don't even blame Uncharted for being bad because of Tom Holland. The fact that they cast Mark Wahlberg as Sully.
Yeah, that was diabolical.
They could have the movie.
They could have been closer casting Mark Wahlberg as Drake.
Yeah. I mean, they could have. They tried to make this movie. I don't know if you know this. Like years ago, they tried to make an Uncharted movie with
Mark
Nate
Wahlberg.
Fillion. No, before with
Even
Nate
before
Fillion.
that.
Yeah,
wow.
Nate Fillion, the guy who plays Green Lantern in the new Superman movie,
and
he was perfect for it. There's a short film on YouTube, and it's so perfect. Like he looks just like him, he acts just like him. He has that wit about him, but like he's still serious when he needs to be.
Right.
And the guy who played Sully, I believe, was the guy who played the Admiral or whatever in Avatar.
Oh, yeah.
Guy had the scratch across his head.
Yeah. That's good.
And he was perfect in it.
That's good.
The second you cast Mark Wahlberg as Sully, it's just
it was double shank casting. Did you watch the movie?
Yeah.
Eliminate the fact that those guys were cast. Like just pretend that it was the right casting. Was the movie any good?
Yeah. Okay, that's hard to go back, like, to think of it without them, because, I mean, you look at it, you see them. I think it had, like, the bones were there. Like, it had potential for it, story-wise.
The bones was there, but the meat was missing?
But there was no meat. There's no meat on them bones.
That's not good. I don't like that. I don't like it.
You gotta have some meat on them bones, or your boy's not gonna eat.
Maybe I'll watch it tonight, just like a hate watch.
Yeah, that'd be a good rewatch. I feel like that'd be one to easily get through. But, and I think there's an aspect of surrealism in the games, of course, because you're dealing with kind of magic-ish, I guess, like.
There's some supernatural-ish kind of.
Yeah, supernatural is a better word for it. But, like, they did the whole him flying out of the plane thing, holding on to the cargo, but I mean, at the end of the movie, they're lifting a pirate ship out of the water, which like that feels like something straight out of the games. That happened in the games, right?
I think so. I can't remember.
But
It's so long since I played those.
but like I could have gotten on board with all that, but just with the two of them.
Yeah.
I mean, like Mark Wahlberg's nothing like Sully, dude.
No, it's a horrible cast. Horrible. I was thinking about maybe rewatching my favorite movie of the year so far, which is War of the Worlds with Ice Cube. I don't know if anybody's seen it. Definitely worth a rewatch.
See ya. I'm out of here. Gotta go. Just sit on my couch.
Actually, looks pretty believable. Nice. I'm gonna edit something in your arm after this. I don't know what yet.
Speaking of Mark Wahlberg, though, I was part of the 4 a.m. club this morning.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
We had to shoot something for this movie we've been working on for 2 years. And we went out to the ocean. I drove to the Palisades, which was dust and rubble.
Mm-hmm.
And that was pretty jarring. First time I've seen that. That was closed for a little while.
Cool.
Yeah. Places where like I've literally been to before, just burnt to the ground.
Yeah. Wow.
It's nuts.
Yeah, that's
and
crazy.
then yeah, we shot a little thing at sunrise out on the ocean.
Nice.
So Mark Wahlberg, if you're listening, sorry for shitting on Uncharted and you're working it, but I'm part of the 4 a.m. club, so municipal.
He's a psycho. Did you speak one more movie topic coming out in a couple weeks? Not even a couple weeks. What's the date today? 17th. The new PTA movie with Leo.
Oh,
it's getting really good reviews. I don't go to the movie theater as frequently as I should go to the movie theater, but I will be going to the movie theater to watch that.
I'm very excited. What's it called again? Battles, one battle after another.
One battle after another.
I'm very psyched.
Yeah, I love Leo, but I love PTA.
I've rewatched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood recently.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Hannah and I watched it together. And
Nice.
then we went to Casa Vega.
Oh, no way.
2 days later, and we sat in the same fucking booth that they sat in.
Nice. That's always cool.
And while we were there, this guy's like, he just walks up with his buddy and points to the table standing right next to us. And this is where they sat in Once Upon a Time. Did you guys know that this is where they sat in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? He's like, yeah, it's so cool. I'm like, yeah, we watched it a couple days ago again. It's like, we knew about this. And Hannah, she pegged it right away. Like, there's nothing indicating that it is. But then I'm like, do you want to like take a picture in it or something? He's like, no, we're just gonna like take a selfie and this. He's like, oh, don't worry about like this beautiful lady here. You gotta buy her a drink. You gotta buy her a drink. I'm like, already bought her a ring, so I think we're good.
You could have fucked with that guy so hard. He sounds kind of autistic. You could have been like, dude, no, it's not. And then he's like, what do you? No, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And you go, no, it's actually that one right there. You're wrong. And then he'd be like, no, just gaslight him like crazy.
It wasn't even this restaurant.
Yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure you have the wrong restaurant, man. I think. Wait, what movie are you referencing? Are you referencing the right movie?
It's not even a real movie. Once Upon a Time, Hollywood? That's not a movie, dude.
Oh, you know, man, you know what I rewatched somewhat recently was, like, speaking of PTA, Magnolia.
Never seen it.
Have you? Oh, brother. You're an actor, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you want an acting masterclass for 3 hours?
The fuck do you mean, right?
Sit down and watch Magnolia. Like, seriously, I think, it was actually Jacob was the one who forced me to watch it like 8 years ago.
Really?
He sat me down and he was like, you have to watch this movie all the way through. He's like, we're watching it. It's a 3-hour movie, but it's just, the whole movie is just dialogue scenes. Like, and it's John C. Reilly. It's the best performance Tom Cruise has ever done in his career, and I will stand by that. Philip Seymour Hoffman, Julianne Moore, William H. Macy. That like the cast is loaded. It's loaded, and everyone just gives like it's because he's such a good writer. But like he'd probably Bella Ramsey probably would have been phenomenal in this movie. But he's like, Evan, please watch that movie. You'll be so inspired.
Magnolias.
You will be so inspired. And it's also got one of the weirdest and like craziest endings to a movie ever. And I can guarantee you with 100% certainty, no matter how like focused and dialed in you are on the movie and what's happening, I could give you all the time in the world, you would never be able to guess what happens at the end of that movie.
I just wouldn't see it coming.
Impossible to see it coming.
Tom Cruise was an alien the whole time.
No, but Tom Cruise, like seriously, I think it's the best acting that guy has ever done in his life. It's a gut wrenching role. Like,
I'll watch it. I'll give it a watch. I need to go through. I need to watch more Tom Cruise movies. I've seen all the Mission Impossibles, but it's like I need like the true acting to Tom Cruise.
Well,
movies.
And like he doesn't. I feel like a lot of the movies he's in, he's Tom Cruise for the most part. Like I think in his career he had more, but like this was the late 90s. Like he was well established. Like really, like everybody knew who Tom Cruise was already, but the character is so good.
Is this the one where he's driving through New York City and no one's there? Is it that one?
No.
Or is that Eyes Wide Shut?
I think that's Eyes Wide Shut.
I need to watch that too.
Yeah. I should rewatch that. I haven't seen that in a long time.
Well, my wife's going to be leaving for 4 months, so I think I'll have a little bit of time to watch some movies.
Hey, she's leaving and I'm coming.
Yay. So I got made fun of at the bar the other night by a woman.
Why? Small penis?
No, I hadn't whipped my wiener out yet, but I was chilling at the bar. It was me, my wife, 2 girls, and 2 guys. The 2 guys are a couple. The 2 girls are just friends. They were all on a dance show together. Mm-hmm. And then my wife and I was sitting away from them with one of the guys. He goes off to go to the bathroom, and then I walk over there. And this is right after this drunk chick had said to one of the guys, that's like, oh, you're the cutest girl here. Like, because he had this very, like, pretty purse. And then she walks away, and then I walk up to them because they're having a conversation. Well, hey. I'm like, oh, hey, can I get you a drink? Talking to my wife. And the girl's like, you'll never get her. You'll never get her. It's like, sorry, like, which one of these are you in? Which one of these are you into? And I'm like, probably that one, pointing at my wife. And she's like, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Talking to her, man. I fucking knew it. I told you. I'm like, yeah, you really called it. Do you think I have a chance? Like, no, not a chance. I'm like, I'm going to marry that girl. It's like, oh, really? You're going to marry that girl? I'm like, yeah, I think so. It's like, it won't last. It won't last. Maybe 3 years. I'm like, oh,
maybe 3 years.
Which for an LA marriage, I think is pretty good.
If you and Hannah get divorced 3 years into your marriage, you're going to have to find that lady, hunt her down, and kill her.
You did this, you bitch.
You cursed it. You jinxed it.
Well, we'll find out in a year, I guess.
Oh, my God. It's been 2 years already?
2 years, beginning of October.
Oh, my Lord. Yeah, true, dude.
For all the buddies out there, if you didn't know, I'm a married man. Proud of it. Let's go.
I missed my shot with him.
Hey, give it a year. We'll find out if you got a chance. Be some broke-back buddies. But yeah, this lady keeps going on, and then she just keeps ripping on me. Now I'm going tit for tat on this. Like, this lady she's so drunk she doesn't even know I'm making fun of her. And then eventually I get through to her, and she goes away. She wanders off. She's smoking a cigarette this whole time too, just like blowing it in our faces. No one was enjoying it. And then we're on our way out. I close out my tab. There's another guy in a suit because we were just at a show. Another guy in a suit at the bar. And this other drunk girl. It's like, he stole your style. He's wearing he stole your style. And they're laughing at me. And I'm just like,
hey, you're just getting lit up, eh?
Dude, I was getting flamed that whole time.
Wild.
Yeah, maybe it's my face or something.
If only you could just do GTA IRL and just like hop in the whip and just run everybody over. Or yeah, just do the old and then they just go limp. Then you outrun the cops for like 15 minutes and then you die and then you respawn.
I'll take my flying car out of there.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, this area's in GTA, so I could.
Well, yeah, and then once you get away from the cops, you go to the military base, grab a fighter jet, fly out of there.
Well, first I gotta jump the hill into the military base.
Yeah,
you got 5 stars instantly.
5 stars instantly. You got the air helicopters coming after you. Everything. You grab a fighter jet, fly it around, jump out, parachute. You're home free. Get on a boat.
You do a little. You attempt to do a 9/11, but then
dude, I love there's few things that are better than getting out of that hospital front door on the respawn and you walk out and the guy's like, God damn, like that hurt, and then one person walks in front of me, and then instantly it's like, some innocent person walking down the street gets clocked. Okay, I got clips. Let's do some clips.
Give me some clips.
Let's see here. Okay. I have so many, man.
I'm very excited.
This is a problem.
You know, 2 weeks ago I brought some heaters. I'm expecting some heaters out of you.
It's hard to pick.
And everyone listening, if you didn't check it last week, the Do Not Laugh challenge, fucking amazing. Did you have a good time? Did you have a good time doing that, Seth, huh?
I mean, yeah, I was laughing.
That's what you weren't supposed to do.
No, I know. I never said I was good at it.
But I'm ready to laugh this time.
All right. Here we go.
So excited.
The boy. To his family send him on Tatooine. You know, Master Yoda, his biological grandparents are still living on Naboo. Anakin once told me about a legend. To the Outer Rim send him. In poverty he shall grow. Master Yoda, that's rather cruel, don't you think? The Hickville send him. Master Yoda, I'm sure the Amidala's would love to meet their grandson. I'm sure the Amidala's would love to meet their grandson. A red-headed stepchild he shall be, nothing more. Master Yoda, I would very much like to live on Naboo as well while I watch
My ears at the end of that one.
Yeah, sorry. Oh my God.
That's so true. I mean, like that. Why didn't they? They could have sent him in so many places.
Well, and he had family in Naboo. Yeah, that's a great point. In poverty he shall live.
But
Hickville Center.
But you know, I mean, sorry, I'm gonna have to get a little serious here. Actually, that's exactly where the Sith would be looking for him, so they couldn't have sent him there.
All right,
they had to send him off somewhere very, very far away, back to where his father was a slave back on Tatooine.
You're ruining it again.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm ready for the next.
Okay, this is a good one. I like. Okay, we're gonna go just straight up weird for this next one.
Beautiful.
Wie ging das nochmal? Eier.
Oh. How are there people like this out there, dude?
I don't know, man. It's weird, but I bet you dollars to donuts. There's a hole in the back of that thing.
He's not just doing it just for the fun and the look of it.
No, he's getting pegged from like 100% in that getup. The weirder thing is that there's someone out there who is putting it in.
Someone loves that. Someone is all about that.
I want to bang a transgender mermaid.
You know what? I think people need to find Jesus.
Hey, look, I'm not a religious guy, but that guy needs to find Jesus.
He needs, and I hope he does.
I hope he does too.
You know, you can still do your little mermaid stuff. You know, you can flap around in the water if it's just for funsies. But you know what? Maybe some Jesus needs to be found.
I'm gonna take you to, before when I was telling you about Tom Cruise and his acting, you know, and how good it was. I think I'll just give you a little bit more inspiration to maybe you will see this and you'll step up your fucking game and get a little better at the craft. This might help you. Let's go to school is what I'm trying to say.
Let me get mentally ready. Mentally ready.
Yeah.
I need to get in the zone to be like a better actor.
Mm-hmm. Well, this will help.
This is okay. Just got to find my inner trauma.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Stanislavski?
I can't remember. One of those guys.
Ready.
It's the cat for me, man. Also, watch it again. Look how much money makes it in the bag.
Dude, I literally think 0. It's like he intentionally threw it on the ground.
Literally, just do one more take. Like do one more where you get the money in the giant bag. No, there's no world where it's going to be a good clip, but at least get the money in the bag.
Here, play it again with no sound this time.
No sound?
I'm gonna break down. There's some subtext here that I think we're missing. Okay, pause. So there was someone swinging at him. Okay,
yes,
he was just swinging at him, and then he gave up. He gave up.
The swings weren't even close.
So I think we can assume that they are friends.
He shoots him right after.
Well, so let's break it down piece by piece. He seems to have stolen this money from this is a friend who's now maybe they're trapped at that door. There's some sort of physical barrier or magical barrier that they can't get through that holds them in that space because no one's holding them back. There's nothing else there. So it must be some sort of invisible, maybe he cast a spell. This guy's a wizard. And then now he's going to use his invisible gun, might I say. He's a wizard, and he doesn't actually need he shoots him when there's no gun. And that's his sister or something.
Also, I can't. The other thing I don't get is she's already holding a fat stack of cash. So how did she, he comes out with the money. He's like, that swing is not even close. And he's got money. She's already got money. And then she's literally holding the fucking bag and she misses.
All that goes out.
None of it goes in. Literally not a single dollar goes in the bag.
You know what?
These people
maybe they're rage baiting us. And they just won.
I thought about that, but I don't think they are. I think they're just really dumb.
Mama, I'm in love with a criminal.
Okay, you want another one?
Absolutely.
I'm on fire.
I don't know why. I'm not in I'm not ready to get tingled today. I'm not in a super laughing mood. Probably because I'm so tired, man.
Okay, well, this one's good.
I hope this one's gonna do it for me. I want to take me to that place.
This is Indian TikTok. It's pretty good.
He showed them, dude.
This guy just comes in upside down. Get fucked.
Whoa! And they just bullied the hell out of that guy.
Did I send you this one?
I'm a Bronco fan. Yeah, baby, I'm a Bronco fan.
Yeah, Bronco fan. On my mama though, game day gassed up like Conoco. Yeah, Mile High City, I was born.
Bronco G, I'm a Bronco.
That's you, dog.
No.
Okay.
I'm a Broncos fan.
Okay, hold on. I got two more that I'm willing to share today. Okay. I got two.
We got some good clips today. Let's keep them coming.
Okay.
当时的我默默跟着你走，却又害怕你会走。你好吗？对。
So, what I'm gathering here is that he is some sort of fart angel god,
He's like,
and he farts her into ash.
His superhero name is Ashhole. You like that one?
That was really good.
That frame of him just standing up there.
I don't get, the pose is crazy.
It looks like she asked for it.
Like, take me to fart hell heaven.
She asked for it.
Oh my god. Ashhole. Oh, you got me on that one. Okay.
Round us off with a banger.
I don't know if it's a banger. Hold on, this one's good.
Kevin.
I don't know, man.
What is he saying?
I don't know. It's not English, but it made me laugh really fucking hard.
I gotta match it.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Oh, I can't do it. I got one more that's more wholesome. We're gonna end on a wholesome note.
Let's be good.
Here you go.
I just made those mini pizzas, pierogies, and honey garlic wings for supper. Beers on the side, and with candy. There's fruit candy on the side too for dessert. And got candy. It smells good, so gotta be fancy, right? Gotta look good and fancy. When I cook, I want everything to be perfect. Your cooking is an art, you know. Everything's gonna be perfect when I cook. So, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know, I don't know why that was the funniest one for me. But I'm happy for that guy.
Dude, it was wholesome. Like, I love that. And like, those are the videos you get where no one's making fun of anybody in the comments. It's just like, dude, he got pizza, he got pierogies, he got honey garlic chicken wing, he got beer on the side, fruit candy, and a candle. It gotta be fancy. Smells nice. Gotta be fancy.
Everything has to be perfect.
Everything has to be perfect. And honestly, that dinner looks like that is what I eat on a football Sunday. That
I'd eat
looks
the hell
beautiful.
out of that.
I'd eat every last bite. He's got beer. He's got beer on the side. And noticed he has Toronto Blue Jays Bud Light cans, which means he's in Toronto because you can't get those in any other city.
That might be your neighbor.
He could live down the street, and I just don't know. I have a best friend waiting for me.
Let's just say the 6 raised him right.
What a legend. Anyways, that was. Damn, I need a Diet Coke if I'm gonna pull that shit off. You got some depth, my friend.
I do. I've had this crazy thing Wow, dude, we're gonna have such a sick episode. We're gonna be burping on the pod today. It's gonna be sick, boys.
We got a visit from Ashhole and Ashhole, the fart god, and
the burpee buddies.
Burpee buddies, and a really good chef.
A witty good chef. Dude, but like I've been developing this some like weird burp thing where like I'm burping way too often, but like there's times where like I feel it like right here, but then I can like I do this weird like intake of air or something, and then it like fills it up so I can like release it, and it's like these super deep guttural burps.
Yeah,
like I've been doing it
ones. Yeah,
like and. Sometimes like I literally just can't stop. Like I'll feel it here and I'm like moving my body trying to get it to come out.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta like
you
gotta drag it out. You gotta summon it.
Like I'm feeling it right now. Like I feel
Yeah.
like I got one more in me, dude.
Do it. Nice.
That was a mild one.
Kind of wet.
Yeah.
Kind of gross.
We'll move on from that.
Yeah, let's get over it.
You got a little something for us, right?
Yeah, I got we're gonna do a scene read.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. It's it. Okay. Let me prep. Just getting my props for the scene, as I see in the first line. All right, I'm ready.
You need a phone as well.
Oh, I thought the first line says Evan dials a number on a tiny piece of paper. I thought that I dial it on the.
No. Sorry, you're reading the number off the paper. That's terrible direction.
Okay.
Direction.
I'm ready.
And I'm gonna give you one note though before
What's
the scene.
my note?
Your note is your character is acting kind of sus and mysterious. And like, or you're acting weird. You're acting weird on the phone. Yeah.
Okay. Call action whenever you're ready.
And action.
707 828 2727.
Johnson's, how may I help you?
Hi. I'd like to place an order for delivery.
Sure. What can I get for you?
Well, I'd like a sorry. This is my first time doing this.
Yeah, that's okay. Take your time.
Yeah. So, hey, my friend told me this is like the safest place to get it, but naturally, I'm still a little bit nervous. And like, you know.
There's really nothing to be nervous about, man. It's all good. What can I get you?
What's the biggest one you have?
We have an 18-inch.
Oh, whoa, okay. Yeah, I didn't think it'd be that big. That might be too much.
The large is just 12.
Okay, well, yeah, maybe I'll just go with like a medium, if that's okay.
Sure. What kind of what toppings do you want?
Toppings. Is that like code for something? I'm sorry, dude. This is my first time again. Like, I just really want the meat.
Okay. What kind of meat do you want?
I'm used to white. I was hoping maybe try out black for the first time. If you have any of that available.
Sir, you are aware that this is a pizza place, right? Hello?
Motherfucker.
Excuse me?
I'll just do a large pepperoni.
White.
Bravo. Mamma mia.
If you couldn't figure it out, people, it's a guy trying to pay for sex with a man. Didn't realize it was a pizza place.
He wants the meats.
The name at the beginning makes sense now, right?
Johnson's. Oh, that's great. That's very good. You wrote that.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Attaboy. I mean, I'm just saying that's great.
Yeah, I wrote that in like I got tons of these. I wrote that in like 5 minutes.
We got to keep doing more of these.
Yeah,
if you guys like stuff like this, subscribe to the show, like this video, leave a comment that you like this stuff and other things you want to see, because we want to keep doing more stuff like this.
Yeah, that
right,
was funny.
Seth?
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
I like that one.
But you know what? I'm feeling passionate about playing Gary in this.
You take whatever role you want.
Okay. I have a vision for it. Sorry, I'm just that kind of director. I have a vision for things.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Like, all right, you got it. You ready?
So I've refused to let my eyes wander onto the lines. So hold on. So I'm Todd.
You're Todd.
Gary the milkman, serious about his job, takes it way too far. Todd, his friend, just trying to understand, but gets sucked into the madness. A suburban street, early morning. Gary is carrying old-fashioned milk crate. Todd approaches, sipping coffee. Okay. Gary. Oh, wait, sorry, you didn't say action.
Very good. Okay, hold it there. Hold it there. Let me see that, feel that, hold it, use it, and action.
Gary, man, why are you still a milkman in 2025?
I mean, someone has to deliver the calcium, Todd. Someone has to keep the bones strong.
Yeah, you know there's grocery stores, right? Uber Eats, almond milk, oat milk.
No, those are imposters. Do you know how many kids walking around with brittle bones snapping like breadsticks because their fathers failed them? I'm their father now. I'm the bone guardian.
The bone guardian.
The city sleeps, Todd, but I rise. At dawn, I mount my bicycle, 1,000 pounds of whole milk sloshing out my back, and I say, not today, osteoporosis.
Dude, you're not
Not on
Batman.
my watch.
You're not Batman. You're a fucking milkman.
Don't say it like that. Don't you diminish the dairy.
Okay, fine. But answer me this. What if someone's lactose intolerant?
Lies. No man is born lactose intolerant, Todd. They are made lactose intolerant by soy propaganda.
Soy propaganda.
Yeah, I've seen the documents. Big Oat doesn't want you to know. They're putting tiny little straws in the cow's udders at night, siphoning our future into overpriced cartons, man.
Yeah. The oat lobby. I'm sure they meet in a barn somewhere.
Listen, Todd. When the apocalypse comes, people be fighting over gas, over food, over water, but I'll be there, standing atop all the rubble, holding my 2%.
You need therapy.
I am therapy. Milk is my therapy.
Okay. You want to come over later? Hang out? Play some Xbox?
Sure. Only if you have cookies.
You bring the milk.
Yeah, no shit. Scene.
Nice. That was crazy. I'm glad you played Gary. That was a lot.
So AI wrote that.
Are you serious?
Dead ass. No revisions.
Really?
And that was AI. Did you know it was AI, people watching?
Wow. You're not joking?
I'm not joking. No, I literally just gave you the prompt. Write me a 2.5 minute long sketch with 2 characters.
Okay.
One is a milkman and the other one is just another man.
So I'm not gonna lie. When I opened it up and I saw how many lines of dialogue there were and like how long some of the lines of dialogue were, for a brief moment, I did think, because when I was texting you this afternoon and I told you that I had one, you texted me back about a minute and a half later and said, I have one too. And I was like, okay, that's really fast. It must be like a 5-second scene. And then I saw it and I was like, that's kind of odd, unless Evan's got an insane brain.
Are you shocked?
No, I fully believed that you wrote it while we were reading it.
Not that I'm not capable of it. I'm
no,
just like,
I'm sure,
you know what?
I would, if you told me you wrote this, I would have believed you.
You know what the crazier thing is? I
What?
did write that. I actually didn't write it. I wanted to see if you believe it.
Now I'm living it. Now I don't know what reality.
I'm
or the
kidding.
truth
AI
is.
actually did write that. I didn't write that.
Okay.
I'll show you my prompt, okay?
No, I
mean,
believe you.
Just
I
take
believe
my
you.
word for it.
I believe you. There's no way you could have written something that incredibly shitty.
I think all things considered, that's a pretty good scene.
it's actually not that bad. It's pretty good. All things considered. I considered it was written by a robot.
Yeah.
Instantaneously.
Like it had
Freaking clankers. Wow!
those clankers, man. If I see one more fucking clanker. Did clankers get to you?
Oh no, R2.
We are in serious trouble.
Bitches be crazy. Look out.
Them bitches be too crazy.
Motherfucker stole my drip.
I'm literally hitting the gritty.
She kept asking me for more. So I hit it again.
6'7". Kids are doing that. You know that 6'7" thing?
No.
I don't get it either. This one got me. A kid called me Big Back the other day.
What the fuck does that mean?
It felt racist.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's racist or do you work out your back a lot? Or you have big shoulders or big lats or
Fucking you tell me, dude.
No, never mind. That's not it. That's not why he called you that. So why did he do it? Why did he call you that?
It was a girl.
It was a girl?
Yeah, and I'm like, what does that mean? They're like, I'm like, I fucking grabbed her and I said, what the fuck does that mean? Don't you call me things I don't know. Anyway, I found out it was just like someone who eats a lot.
That's what big back is?
Apparently.
Damn.
I'm like, that's y'all getting worse because we would just call people fat.
You're not even fat.
I'm not. I'm just like, sorry, kid. Like you're fucking
It's
9.
That's like when fat people are in denial and they like to say I'm big boned or like he's big boned. Like Gary might think so, but the average person realizes you're just fat. You're fat. You're fat. Your bones are actually the same size as everybody else's.
You're just I'm not fat. I'm just big backed.
I'm not.
You want to take that one back? You want to run it back?
Well, I was just gonna say I'm not gay, but I'm big dicked.
Yeah, that might be a good place to wrap this one up tonight.
I think we've got lots. We've got lots. It's a great episode.
Buddies, thanks for tuning in for another episode. Make sure you follow the show, send it to a friend, leave a comment if you want to see some more of a certain thing. You like the scenes? Trying something new, some scenes. All right, I'm gonna keep going while Seth is chugging. Can I get a 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 4, 4, 5? Clanker's got him.
Oh,
thanks, buddies. We'll see you on the next one. See you next week.
Bye.
Subscribe.